50 at that point.
Yeah. Also, you're kind of boring watching them.
No,
No.
very, very personable and very charismatic.
Oh, I thought you said you made you yawn.
No, no.
Oh.
Very personable, very charismatic.
Pete's there.
Oh.
And then we had
Actually awesome for both of you.
the DA and the wrong man. Had a speech and had a barely thought.
Yeah.
The first thing the lawyer for all first thing he said, don't judge this case on the merits of the lawyer.
Oh, really?
Judge this case on the merits.
What happened?
This was the 4-day superintendent who has decided that they had given him a few $100 check. I just raised the
All right. Oh, really? So the message from, I guess he knew the strengths and the weaknesses and kind of.
Don't judge this on my strength, judge it on the case.
Oh,
I was amazed.
yeah, that's
He gained a lot of respect for the lawyer. Everybody instantly knows trust me.
right. Yeah. Yeah, no, I guess that's what the job. So. I love the jury and all that.
You're a youth worker.
Pretty and look out.
Yeah. First thing I said, all day, you want to talk. You want to fucker, Santa?
No. Yeah.
He is the year ago. You always sure.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
Spectacular everything.
So they have classes for these stuff?
Yeah, exactly. They're starting to go back to regularly. Test 1, 2, test 1, 2, test. Good? You want me to go on the other? Test 1, 2, test 1, 2, test 1.
I'm over there.
Yeah. round, big old barn, and a little shaker mill there. Which is just corn boys. Tied together and made into a broom.
I must go. Into this crowd.
I feel like rock stores are often
Yeah.
really hard to
Oh, yeah, sure.
like go to where like you're random.
You're in the
Where am I going?
Really?
Hey, hi. There's some people here. You guys, thanks for coming.
I think we should applaud them, don't you all?
Amy Nolte's back in the house. Hey everybody, I'm happy to be here tonight performing with Mopco. Fish Without Bikes, plural, is the all-female identified cast of Mopco, Down the Rabbit Hole, Friends of Mopco, you name it, we're here to play with you this evening. It is so nice to be back on the Mopco stage, to have a live audience. Can I just hear you clap? Fish Without Bikes has been here maybe, 2 years, a year and a half. It's just growing bigger and better, and excited again to be here tonight. So just to get us started, I'm going to ask the ladies, how's your week been? How's your week been this week? Carrie. Oh, Carrie's got to come down. Heck with this. Yes? Anybody have anything I want to get off their chest, like let it out about their week this week?
I thought it was productive.
What do you measure productivity by, Heather?
I measure productivity by accomplishing goals off my checklist that I have every day.
Yes. All right. So writing them down, checking them off. That
I'll
was
tell you what happened on Monday.
Yes. Number one.
I wrote a book. It was for children. And I had a toilet put in at the same time.
Wow. Did you write about your toilet being put in? It's like some sort of convergence of awareness. Okay.
I remembered to write things on my to-do list this week.
I have about 8 bullet journals with nothing in them. But they would. I mean, they're awesome. They're so good.
I wrote, make a to-do list.
I did vow, I am never buying another planner. I'm never buying another journal. I'm never buying another reading prompt ever again. Because it just reeks of my failure. I didn't do anything of that. So maybe that's a good starting point, right? So let's speak about reeking of failure. And then as the conversation grows, the castmates here are going to tap me out, pick up the monologue, and just keep rolling with it. So, speaking of heaps of failure, I think as I'm getting older, I'm embracing all the stuff I'll never do, and I love it. I let it go with reckless abandonment. I wish it well and hope that it lands somewhere else with someone else who has a lot more incentive than I do.
To continue knitting, which is the thing I've stopped doing, and also the beading and the crafting, and all the other projects which are now littered around my house. For example, over here, you can see the table is filled with little strips of fabric that I cut off from my old aprons that I used to cook lots of very messy meals while wearing, and I was going to make it into another apron because I just don't know what to do with it and I can't get rid of something. So I just figured that it would
Probably turn into this amalgam of a apron and like some kind kind of rock costume or something, but then
I had this vision, which just left my mind, and so I didn't make it into an apron, I just left it there. And then over here,
I tried to make some food actually. I just wanted to mix it up a little, and I had all the apron stuff going on, so I thought I had the apron, so I thought
the bacon's just gonna come out of me. Like all of a sudden, my mom is gonna be here inside me, and I'm gonna embody all the things that she used to say when I was baking, and she did. I started baking, and I heard, "That's not right."
It's more wrong! Just keep it in spoon after spoon, and it'll grease it right up, and then you gotta put some beans in. You just gotta mix it all in, because you ain't gonna feed this crowd with all those saltines. So I just kept going.
And going, and I was like, "Okay, Mom, I get it. I didn't put enough raisins in it. I get it." So by the time the pot was filled, it was completely inedible. Flour-in raisins. Do you see how awful that sounds? So that's sitting over there in the pot. I couldn't even bear to clean it. And if you walk over here, you'll see another
Pile of fabric, but this one was a quilting-ish project. I didn't really want to make a quilt because who needs a quilt these days? But I did want to create like a pair of cool quilted pants. Did not do that. Also did not know how to.
Even if I had, I probably would have just thought about it.
Until I couldn't think anymore, and then I would just hope that I could channel someone who would help me make a to-do list so I could write everything down and start checking it off. And all I got was the idea for a to-do list. So I'm looking around for paper, and I'm looking at the table mess over here, and I'm looking at my pot slop over there, and then I
Have the best idea of all.
quit.
We are going to play some games today, our first act. It's a little long form fun in our second act. So to get us started, we're going to play a game called Family Dinner. And by your applause, how many of you grew up in a family? I did too. Would there be, and part two of that question is, would there be anybody willing to come up here and talk to us a little bit about what a typical family dinner might be for you in your household growing up? Who was there? What kind of things you did? That kind of thing. Anybody willing to?
All right.
Okay.
You just kind of tell a little story.
Yes.
You're not even gonna have to tell a story.
You don't even have to tell a story. I'm gonna take a seat and I'll walk you through it. What we're gonna do is, are you comfortable with me being close with you? Vanessa?
Sure.
Oh, okay.
Don't spit on me.
No, I won't. What I'm gonna ask you to is, you're gonna help the crew here recreate family dinner at your place. And you only have to do two things. These guys are gonna make an offer at a time, and between each offer, you're gonna go, yep, that was just like how it was growing up, or you go, nothing. And when they hear the buzzer, they're gonna stop and make a different offer. You keep, buzzing it or dinging it. So then I hand you the ringer, have you give it a test run, make sure it's still working perfect, and then have you go, more buzz, more, all right. So when you were growing up, who typically was at your, let me back up a second. From our cast here, who would you like to play yourself in this? And you can just point and they'll come forward.
That one.
It's gonna be her family, like her growing up family, okay? And when you think of dinner at your household when you were growing up, at what age comes to mind?
15.
15. And your name please?
Karen.
Karen. So Karen at 15 is played by Emily. Who else was there in your family growing up?
I had the baby sister that we weren't sure if she was really our sister, even though we knew she was.
Yes,
But we
gotcha.
told her she wasn't.
Who did you like to play the baby sister?
I don't know his name. In the stars.
Alex, okay, and how old was your baby sister?
Let's say
Baby sister, you were 13.
Okay.
7?
When you were 15,
When you were 7?
Yeah.
6 or 7, and her name? Karen. Great, no, you're Karen.
So that would be Shannon.
Shannon at 7.
7. Shannon 7.
Shannon 7. Who else might be there?
Then my other sister,
All right.
let's see, that can be you. That would be
Don't tell us. Don't tell us too much about her, just tell us.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was listening or something.
Okay, and when you were 15, your sister's name and age was?
Was Allison,
Allison.
who would be 13.
13. Allison at 13. How about parent guardians? Anybody there in that space?
We had Mom.
Mom. Who might like to be moms tonight?
Let's see. You can be Mom.
Okay, Maria is mom. And about what age is mom when you were 15?
35.
35. Okay. Anybody else?
We had Dad who popped in.
Dad who popped in. Who's popping dad on this crew?
Let's see who popped in.
Okay, Heather popping dad. How old was popping dad?
35.
35. So mom, pop and dad, a couple of sisters, anybody else?
There's a brother
A brother.
who would have been like 9.
Brother, that's 9. Is there anyone here that could be brother that is 9?
Brother 9.
Brother 9.
What was
Okay.
his name?
Yes.
Bill.
Bill, 9. Anybody else?
Let's see. Allison's best friend down the street.
All right, she's got it. What's her name and age?
That would be, say, Amy at
Yes.
13.
Amy at 13.
Who hasn't got?
Who is, I think we're all, Cat.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Can I just get a recap of your name, your age, your role in the family?
Allison, 13, sister.
All right.
Dad, about 35.
Mom, 35.
Shannon, about 6.
Okay.
Bill.
9.
Karen, 15.
Amy, Allison's friend, 13.
Okay. So we're gonna have them exit the stage. They're gonna come on naturally. And again, actors just one off at a time in your space. To hear a response, and you just add or dig if they get it. Thank you.
Kids, it's time for dinner.
Is that right? Is that
Ding is right.
Ding is right. All right.
I did all my homework.
Is that right? All right.
I'm tracking mud in the house.
What's for dinner?
Perfect.
It's lasagna. It's pot roast. It's sushi. I haven't made dinner, okay? I don't know what we're gonna do.
Is that right? All right.
Can we order pizza?
No.
Can we cook cookies?
Is that right?
I think really we just need to have a talk first.
Is that right?
What about sandwiches?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Hey guys, I'm here for dinner.
Hi, Dad.
Well, what's been going on since I was out?
Is that right?
Well, I learned to write.
Hey, Mom. Can I help you with the sandwiches? I'm gonna sit down and wait for you to make food.
Is there any beer?
Is that right?
Actually, we're going.
Can you get it yourself and make the sandwiches?
I was hoping you would get it.
Well, I'm busy with the sandwiches.
Can somebody get me a beer?
I'll get you a beer! Here's your sandwich.
Thanks, Mom.
You so bad! I know! I did! Oh my
come to dinner on time if you want the first sandwiches.
Well, I would have come here on time, but Amy had a really cool idea that if we just threw rocks in the river, then we'd see a lot of cool bikes, like bikes and fish could ride on them. It'd be so awesome.
Allison, I wasn't paying attention.
Well, I'm out of here.
That was longer than usual. He almost stayed for a whole sandwich.
Thank you so much. You're the best cook. Thank you. Now look at that.
You're gonna make me look bad to my mother?
Yeah, you're making all of us look bad right now.
Maybe you girls should practice a little gratitude.
I'm thankful.
You're not our real sister. We have her hair. Don't say that.
Can we drop it, please?
Do you want to come to my house?
Yeah. Thanks, Mom.
You're gonna have to tell her sooner or later that she's adopted.
And how this works is there's going to be 2 of us on stage, but 3 characters that we are collectively playing, so we'll be swapping between them. So, for Maria and myself, may we please have an occupation?
Plumber.
Plumber? Plumber, thank you.
I brought the extra long snake.
Oh, good. We're gonna need it.
Yeah, it's stuck, I think.
Yeah, it's in there real good. Teddy, we've seen worse though.
Do you have the estimate for me?
Oh, ma'am, Teddy and I are just snaking right now, so
Well, I just want to know, if you keep snaking, how much is it going to cost me?
it depends on how long the snake ends up being.
And then how much time it's going to take to insert and retract the snake, because that's labor on both sides, so we're going to calculate that.
So is it more if you have to retract the snake's suit? Just, can you give me a rough?
Ma'am, if the snake gets stuck and I can't retract it, that's a whole other calculation.
And it's not a real snake you're talking about.
Would you like to see the snake, ma'am?
Yeah, you should go take a look at it. It's
Oh, and that's okay. I don't.
No, come on, get in there. Go see the snake. Not a lot of people get to see snakes.
How far down does it go?
A long way.
All the way out, like to the sewer?
No. Why usually do they get stuck?
Well, ma'am, unfortunately, you can see a lot of rats down there sometimes. Oh, God! Rats? Yeah, a lot of rats.
Oh, yeah, well, we don't have rats. We're nice people.
Oh, sure, ma'am. I mean, you have a real nice house.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Yeah.
You know, just because you have a nice house doesn't mean you can't get rats.
What? That's not what my mother told me.
Some people just don't know, you know? That's why you gotta see a snake. You know, it's important for people to be aware of these things.
Ma'am, see, that's why we have the expertise.
Oh, God! Hey, ma'am, I'm hitting something! I'm hitting something!
Never seen a pile of rats like that.
They're all just lumped together like that.
That's what happens when they mix with the other matter.
Yep.
So how does it cost more if it's one rat or a lump? Just wondering.
It costs more if it's a lump.
Was that an estimate?
A rat lump?
Yeah.
It was one of the check boxes, but I don't know if we crossed that one out.
I don't. Do you take credit cards?
Yeah. So our next game is also going to require some audience participation. Just one person, and we're not going to ask you about your family, I promise. All you have to do is ring this bell occasionally. Anybody? All right, I'm seeing someone point. Are you okay with it?
Yeah, I'm okay.
All right.
Do I have to come up or sit here?
Yeah, you can stay where you are. You just have to ring the bell. So this game is called Sing-a-Ding, and it's going to be me and lovely Heather. And basically, every time you ring that bell, we switch from normal speaking voice to magical musical wonderland. We do not have an accompanist, so give us a little bit of slack on like key changes and stuff. But yeah, you can ring that bell. Just try it now, just while we're talking. And now we're singing, and that's how it works.
Awesome. Got it.
Cool. So can we get a profession?
Taxidermist.
Taxidermist.
Nice.
Interesting choice. Oh, God. I wish people would stop bringing us roadkill raccoons.
Still got hair on me from the last one.
Yeah. Don't you change your gloves? Why don't you change your gloves? You really ought to change your gloves. They're gross. Look at that hair. Look at that blood. These raccoons are disgusting.
I thought I'd wear 'em until they disintegrated.
That is a bad plan.
Grow.
That is a terrible plan. That is a terrible plan. No, we have a whole box of gloves in
Listen.
your size.
This business has to be sustainable. Doing new gloves every time I rip apart a box. Every time I rip apart a box, I feel so excited for the innards I'm gonna see. And I gotta get 'em out into the open.
Yes, that's what
Where
we
it's
do.
in the sun and dry out. And then I'll dry out the outer skin. And it'll be so beautiful.
But why do you do it with your hands out? You have a finger off your glove. You could do it better.
Oh my God!
Don't you know we use chemicals for this?
I never noticed that before. That's disgusting.
Take a new glove. Actually, go wash your hands.
Oh my God!
Go wash your hands right
Oh
now.
my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! There's nothing I can do to get these chemicals on my hands. Oh my God! I think they're gonna eat right through. Oh my God! Oh my God! Where's the sanitizer? That wasn't enough. That wasn't enough. Give me the whole damn bottle. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! I'm so gross.
That's why I told you to wear new gloves every time.
Where did those?
I put them right here so you wouldn't forget. Okay, so raccoon time. Did the customer say how they wanted it, like, articulated or expression? Do they want like a little hat on it?
Oh! No, I didn't even look at the sheet.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So we don't know if it's supposed to be a little business raccoon or if it's supposed to be climbing a tree or eating trash. Is it supposed to be eating trash? Because I don't think we've had that asked before, but it could be a really good time. We could get a little tin can and put it in its it looks so happy with its old can of beans. What fun with a little trash raccoon. I don't care what the customer said. I just want to make a little trash man and he'll pack his beans. Yay!
If that is what you want to do, I'm on board. I'm on board.
All right. So we're just not going to look at the customer's request then? Yeah, we can get another raccoon. Whatever. Okay.
We're artists.
We are. We are taxidermist artists.
So we're gonna rip the innards out now?
Yep, here's the bowl.
Amy and Karen, please. So we're gonna play a game called Two Chairs. Basically, I'm gonna put 2 chairs on the stage.
All right.
And I would like the audience to tell me, where are these 2 chairs?
Paris.
Paris.
Why didn't you get the tickets that sat us together, honey? Cause I'm getting really car sick. But I live. I can't.
French life. Ignore me like you have purpose. People will think you're a mysterious stranger. Babe, that is so hot.
But I can only see a wall. I can't. You're getting all the cool pictures.
It is beautiful. Baby, I don't want to start, Paris. Do you want to switch?
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
Excuse me. Okay.
Hi, and okay. Oh yeah! Wow! Oh, is that the Louvre?
Yes.
Wow. Oh wait, you still have the camera. I need the camera so I can take the pictures. Just excuse me. Hold on. Merci. Oh wow. So this is France.
Yeah.
This really is great. You have the best ideas.
I still want to go with, like, mystery. You know, like, how would you just pretend, like, I'm gonna come over to you, pretend you don't know me.
What was that?
Here, get your phone out. Oh, I am coming over, pretend you don't know me. Are you okay? I just wanted mystery. It's alright, it's okay, babe.
We can
a little charcoal drawing of you over there, back of your head. I'm just gonna do a little drawing. Maybe you can come over to me. I'm gonna draw the wall.
Yeah? Really? You drew that of me?
Do you love it?
I adore
I
it.
love it. It's called You Ignoring Me on a Train.
So for the next game, we are going to have a few of our cast members be anyone in the office, doesn't really matter, and they're going to bring a different genre with them whenever they step on, which will change the entirety of the scene to reflect that genre. So if I could have some audience shout outs for what genre does Amy bring to the stage?
Soap opera.
Soap opera. Okay, and Emily, what does she bring to the office? What genre?
Anime.
And what genre does Maria bring to the office?
Western.
And what genre does Alice bring to the office?
Documentary.
Documentary. So can I recap? Amy,
Soap opera.
Emily,
Anime.
Maria,
Western.
Alex.
Documentary.
Oh. Where are we? Oh, what office environment do we work in? What?
Thunder Mifflin.
Thunder Mifflin? Very big hair. I cannot be in a relationship with this work anymore. I just can't. Oh, you betrayed me, report. You betrayed me time and time again.
What's wrong, Amy?
I was just doing a report, and all of a sudden, you took out way to town. It's never coming back.
I noticed you were crying earlier. Is that what that was?
Those were tears.
So it started talking, huh?
It did start to talk.
That's so crazy.
I wonder if we could have powers over it. If we focused our attention to the computer, could we transform it?
Yes, good idea.
Here you ladies are having a little problem with the printer. What of it? Well, I'm here to take a look.
Well, ain't nobody fixed that printer since, I don't know, since Devin died 2 weeks ago.
That was a hell of a shootout, that printer and Devin.
I mean, we had toner around this break room for, I don't know, 2 weeks now. Just had it done.
I had to get my horse cleaned.
You think it's gonna make it, or is it a goner?
That looks real sad. We might have to take it outside. Shoot it.
That's too bad. She was a good one.
What you see before you are 3 workers in their office environment. They have a printer which doesn't work, which is the native state of that being. They have a computer which may or may not be able to read their minds. We're learning as we go here. I believe what's happening now is some kind of ritual, a socializing ritual in which they all become closer as a company, where they all pretend to know what's wrong with it. Each of them has an idea, and the others say, oh, maybe that's it. And then they try it and it isn't it. And then it just goes around, and it's a very bonding experience for these office workers. It's really fascinating to watch. Just amazing.
Yeah, she's dead, all right.
That's right, we should maybe take her to see Doc in his office above the saloon.
I mean, if you think that's for the best.
I do, and I might just make a visit to the ladies at the saloon at the same time, you know what I mean?
It's respectable. How about you take this thing out of here?
All right, I'll do that.
Good luck.
It disappeared! Oh my god! Yes! Do you feel different?
I do feel different.
I feel it surging through my veins.
Ride the power!
I will. High five! Hello. So for our next scene, we simply need a suggestion from you, the audience. And I thought that I would ask you for a very specific type of suggestion. We're not gonna do this like literally. But when I I'm taking myself up. So I'm gonna tell you something, right? I'm gonna state something, and I just want you to like shout at me words that just come to mind. So here's my statement. Last night I had a dream that I was in college and Snoop Dogg was my roommate.
Marijuana.
Gin and juice.
Marijuana, gin and juice.
California.
California? Alright. There we have it. Thank you. What? Just waiting. It'd be like an hour. You gonna do this thing again? The noise? You mean my mantra? Whatever you wanna call it.
Probably. Are you just gonna stand there and stare at me the whole time?
Well, because the reason I'm saying that is just because I was about to study for my very, very, very difficult and important geometry exam. And Leslie? Yeah.
You don't, there's a whole library. You don't have to be in our room for the 1 hour every day that you know I do my meditation.
You're always doing something annoying. I want to be in the room. I can't
beg
even
your
get one of
pardon?
those private
Wait, I
cameras
beg
in
your
the
pardon? I'm always doing something annoying? Loving kindness meditation is annoying?
That's how loud it is.
Okay, I will stop hoping that you are happy and peaceful and live with ease.
If you're gonna hope anything, hope that I pass geometry. Because I don't think I'm gonna pass geometry.
Okay, and I don't feel like this interaction is in line with my values, so maybe we should just start again.
Why do you have to study?
Well, why don't you think you're gonna pass?
Because I'm not passing anything. How come it's all so easy for you? You have plenty of time to sit around thinking about loving kindness and all this stuff, where I have to like work at all of this, and it's driving me crazy.
It is driving you crazy. I think you're making yourself sick. It's certainly not helping you pass your tests. Pause for a second. What is the voice inside your head saying right now?
What's it saying?
Is it saying you're smart enough? You're good enough? You are going to pass geometry?
No, I just thought of a Hostess cupcake, that's all. I wasn't really saying anything.
I think it might be saying you're stupid and you're gonna fail.
Yeah,
Well, that voice is not gonna help you, Leslie.
it's not. I know it's not. It's not helping.
Well then, I think maybe taking some time out and doing this annoying thing that I do might help you.
All this.
Okay. Come sit with me.
I'll go that way.
Just envision a circle for me for a minute.
My eyes closed.
You don't have to close your eyes. Now, a circle is just like a pie, right? Or a Hostess cupcake.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. It's just like a. Okay. So you like Hostess cupcakes,
I do.
okay?
I really do.
So you like circles. You can handle circles. They're just Hostess cupcakes. So envision the Hostess cupcake.
Okay.
Okay. Now talk to me about geometry in the shape of a Hostess cupcake.
When you have a right angle, which is flavored like chocolate, and it intersects with a line of frosting,
Yeah.
then that angle is generally going to be equal to the degrees opposite of the perpendicular line, which is in the shape of a curlicue.
That is advanced geometry as far as I'm concerned.
Right?
Just like that little white and the Hostess thing.
That's just what came to me.
I'm sure you're right. I can stand up. There's more space. There's more.
Yes. Okay, so Carrie and I are going to do a little they said, they said. So the way that it works, it's a typical scene, but the other person is going to dictate what our stage directions are. So for example, if Carrie said any line in the whole world,
I love balloons.
she said as she clutched her favorite colored balloon, looking at it with awe, just like that. So the other person will explain the stage direction. The original person, is there a suggestion that you want in particular?
Can we have a relationship?
How do we know each other?
Siblings.
Siblings.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I was gonna sit there though, Anna.
She said, eyeing the chair very hard. But my hand is on it.
She said, gripping it with the force and magnitude of the entire Earth's gravitational pull. It's my turn to sit in the special chair.
She said, removing my hand and sitting in the chair. I can't believe you just did that.
She said, dancing a jig for people that usually diffuses these situations. Not the jig! Not the, no! Oh, damn! It's yours, I can't.
She said, getting up from the chair, offering it to me.
You're doing the jig, so I can't say no. Mom always said you can't say no to the jig, so.
She said, sitting in the next best chair next to the original.
She said, well, thinking about the jig and not really done dancing yet, but still sitting in the chair because she got the chair.
There's gotta be some kind of compromise. I mean, why do you want this chair so much?
She asked, genuinely curious about her sister's motives. You see, that's my chair. It was given to me by our cousin before you were born.
She said, extending her arms to explain, to remind her sister of the way her cousin would always stand. See, I hate when you bring in the fact that you're older than me and you're entitled to our stuff.
She said, standing up and bending over the chair very menacingly. Well, it's not my fault that you think that everything that's mine is yours.
She said, crossing her arms and looking away because she can't bear to see her sister with this chair. Look, this is our room, so this stuff that you think is yours is also 50% mine.
She said, with a pleading tone. Oh. I never really thought of it that way. I'm sorry.
She said, looking very sincere. Look, how about we alternate? So every other day, I get the chair and you get the bad chair.
She said, thinking of ice cream, which made her very hungry all of a sudden.
Let's do it. All right. So if I could have my glowing drinking bowl in ready. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to smush in as many different scenes as we can all together at the final end of the act. Let's see how many different scenes we can do all in one. So we're going to start with one person on stage doing one scene. Every time another actor enters, we'll start a completely new scene. We'll go all the way to 5 scenes with 5 people, and then all the way back to one scene to grow and shrink just like that. So Olivia, will you get us started? And to get us started, could we have maybe an activity for Olivia to be doing?
Going on a hike.
You are going on a hike.
Thank you. I've been dreaming of this mountain my whole life. Okay. Well, the air is really clear. Oh, lichen, that's cool. Wildflowers. Don't freeze. Really digging this disco party you threw up. Yeah, it's great.
Yeah! Thanks for coming, man!
congratulations. Thank you so much. I'm so pleased that you finally decided to get married after all this time. I've been your biggest fan. You're so sweet. Living next door all these years, I was just hoping that you two would tie the knot and not like break up and have you move out or anything.
Yeah. So I see him standing in the window, wishing us the best.
So he's just peering over. That's right. And then when I would see you out on the lawn, and I would always say, I remember I would always ask about how it was going.
You were always wishing us well.
That's exactly right. And remember how I'd come over when I didn't see you for a couple of days, and I asked if you were still together? That was because I was so excited about.
That's my puppy. That's the one. You found him.
I found him.
They found him. Wow. Good. I'm so glad they found your puppy.
I don't know how we got all the way over on the other side of town. That's what Mom had that.
Like someone drove him there. Who would do that, right? He just pet him with me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was in the tree.
Freeze. Why are you playing in the mud? What?
It's all right.
Don't all of you play in the mud. Oh, you guys! Oh, God! I don't know how to use the washing machine. I'm gonna be gone for like 7 minutes. Don't kill each other. Mom will kill me if you kill each other, so don't. Okay?
I'm just gonna, I wasn't taking the puppy again. I was just.
It's so rambunctious, honey.
It's very.
This is not a normal thing to have happen every time.
It's 3 in the morning. What could you possibly be doing with that? Let me have him. Let me have him. He's gonna be.
It's like a Tasmanian devil. I told you about this one. I told you we need to watch out.
You're sleeping in our bed! I just wanted to give you a honeymoon present.
I thought after 10 years you would want to spice things up on your honeymoon.
This is our wedding night and you're in our bed!
Okay, my mistake. No hard feelings.
Yeah, I think it's that really hit the spot. I think I could dance all night.
Oh, good. Well, now my back's starting to give out, so I'm just gonna maybe wind it down a little with just a little nightcap.
I'll scoot over to my room.
And you have a good night. You have a good night.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
Don't trip on there's a person that sits outside. Just don't trip on him.
All right. Have a good one.
My feeling.
Oh, we do that a lot too.
Same.
It's all safe here at Mopco.
We're gonna do a whole second act of a show for you in a moment, which we will tell you about. Tomorrow night, I'm correct that we resume our theater sports tournament, is that right? Teams of improvisers competing for your approval. And at the end of the tournament, there will be a grand champion. Tomorrow night, we have
DC.
Doll cutlery.
Doll Cutlery competing against
The serial killers.
the serial killers. Serial with a C, C-E-R-E-A-L. Serial killers against Doll Cutlery. It will be a bloodthirsty match. And what else is happening? We have all sorts of amazing things happening. We're gonna have a TV night, we're gonna have a pitch night, we're gonna have guest artists coming, we have all sorts of classes coming up. Anything that you wanna know about, you just go to mopco.org. That's MOPCO.org. Do not go to mopco.com. Unless you want cleaning supplies, go to mopco.org. That's where you will find us. All right, so we are going to do a whole second act. We are going to make it up. We have no idea even what the formats are going to be this time. We're going to base it on just one word, which will inspire a story, which will inspire whatever comes next. So can we have that one word that you are going to be stuck with for a whole second act? What is that word?
Pride.
Bride? Pride.
Fried.
Fried. Fried. Fried, my friends. Fried.
This is not about frying exactly, so it's a little bit like, that makes me think of a frying pan, that makes me think of a stove, that makes me think of a job I once had. This was, I was about 6 months out of college, I was in between, college and whatever the next thing was, and I got a job at a daycare center. And my job, I had 2 roles, I was the lunch lady, and I was an assistant teacher. So, every Tuesday I would go do shopping for the entire daycare center, so it was like me and 2 shopping carts. I was, 22, I was like an embryo. But and I would be like, oh, cans of fruit and horribly unhealthy things that these kids were made to eat, like noodles with just bouillon powder on it. It was awful, but I didn't know how to cook, right? So my first day there, the item on the menu was scrambled eggs. I grew up eating fried eggs. I did not know what a scrambled egg was, I'll be honest. And so there I am, I've got 2 dozen egg cartons, 2 egg cartons of a dozen eggs each. And I don't know, there's hungry children from age baby to 5, and there's me, and there's this kitchen, and there's these eggs, and I'm just like, excuse me, can someone help me make the eggs? And they did. And it was fine. And at some point I learned how to make the fried eggs and the fish sticks and the other really salty foods that you have to feed the children. And I fell in love with some of the children, and they used to bite each other and gave me like constant sinus infections. It was incredible. It was horrible. It was one of the worst and best jobs that I've ever had.
Appendectomy.
Another one.
Yeah, you ready? I'm ready.
This is my first one.
I insist. You open it up. You open it up, because you know what? Life is too short. I mean, look at this guy, right? Life can go wrong in a blink of an eye. I mean, I sort of see myself as just like passing through the medical doctor thing. But you, give it a shot. Give it a shot.
Well, I don't want to kill him.
I mean,
Okay, yeah, do. Appendectomy. Just gonna go with it. Do
like the dotted line thing that they drew, just go on that first. Okay. Do like a little bit, like you're cutting into an orange.
What patient is that?
What's his name?
What's his name? Quick!
Oh, it's Clyde.
Clyde! Oh, you're good. Never mind. You're good. You're good. You're gonna mix up. You're good. You're good.
See, now look at Nancy. She is just too worked up over this shit. Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Don't be Nancy. Be like you. Yeah, be like me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got it.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah. That's okay. You got a good enough slice. Now I want you to close your eyes. Just follow your heart. Let the heart lead the way. Yes, yes, yes. Feel the infection. Feel it. Feel it.
All right, this is Dr. Jones reporting. Who are you? Why you got a coat? Hi, you're new, right? Yeah, I'm Dr. Jones. I don't, what's happening?
I'm feeling the infection.
You got this.
Oh boy, there shouldn't be an infection. We're trying to get the appendix out. Yeah, go! Jeez, security? Do we have, yeah, of course.
Oh, someone called security. Sorry, that's really.
Hey, what are you doing out here?
I'm waiting for my mom to pick me up.
I know, but you're not supposed to be in here. Who's with you? Is somebody with you?
Well, I just smelled the cake.
Sweetie, you can't come into the teacher's lounge, okay? This is just for teachers.
The teachers like me.
Well, yes, we do really like you, but it doesn't mean that you can come into the teacher's lounge unannounced.
Oh my god, y'all, what a day. What, oh god, what's there a kid here?
Dun dun! I'm here.
This is supposed to be the one kid-free zone in this place.
I know, I don't know how she got in. She hasn't told me yet.
I just announced myself.
Sweetie, I'm gonna have to take you back to the office, okay? I know you really like it here. I know Mrs. Anderson is your favorite teacher, but you can't be in here,
Love
okay?
you.
Hi, Mrs. Anderson. You're
Yeah.
my favorite teacher.
You're a wonderful student, little, Jessica? Yeah, little Jessica, that's right.
Did you?
Jamie. Veronica.
Sweetie, this is why we don't go into the teacher's lounge, okay?
I'm sorry, I remember the seating order.
It's okay, it's okay. She's not supposed to be.
My name doesn't even start with a J. Oh,
Here.
crap, you're the D one.
This is just getting worse. Come on, sweetie, let's go, okay? It's time that we get out of here. I'm so sorry. My name's Lavinda. Here. Lavinda, if you come sit in the office here, okay? You can sit with me. I will get you some cake from the teacher's lounge, okay? Okay? All right. There's no one else here, so I'll be right back, okay? Don't go anywhere. Oh, I'm so sorry. Lavinda. Lavinda. I
She
know.
wasn't the J one or the D one.
No, I know. It's hard to Lavinda. It's hard to remember.
I can hear you. Damn, they build the schools cheap these days.
Here, I'm just gonna grab her some cake. I think it'll make it all better, right?
All right. Do you care if I smoke out the window?
No, go ahead.
Cool.
Everyone.
Opie's gonna kill you. Not for a couple years, Lavinda.
Okay, can we stop communicating through the teacher's lounge door? Thank you. Sweetie, I brought you your cake, okay? Okay, you're welcome. I'm gonna close this door, okay? I wanted to call my mom. Yeah, sure. Let me grab you the phone, okay? I hate leaving alone. I'm sorry, but no one else is here, so. Do you mind if I grab the office?
Yeah, go for it.
Cool. Also, you're not smoking out the window. Can you open that? Plug it into the hallway. Okay.
Who made this cake?
Oh, well, we bought it from the store, is it? Oh. Okay. Is there something weird about it?
No, it's fine.
Okay. Hey, is this my birthday cake? How's there a piece out of it?
Why is there, this is the teacher's lounge. You're not in my
I'm
class.
supposed to be having a birthday party.
In here? Or in the cafeteria?
I don't know, that looks like a birthday cake to me.
I mean, it's just chocolate cake, does it not? Shoot, it does say happy birthday on it. Would you believe fairies ate it?
Yes.
Just the one piece though, they wanted to make sure you had plenty left for your party.
Can I have a piece?
Yeah, of course you can, it's your birthday. What's your name?
You don't remember my name?
You're not in my class, are you? Were you in my class last year? Oh, jeez. You know,
I need a fork.
Ashley, Alicia? There were like 16 Britneys last year. You one of those?
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Brittany.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Aren't there any other kids coming?
This is the teacher's lounge, so I hope not. Oh, God. Okay.
I heard there was a birthday party in here. Are there kids in the teacher's lounge celebrating a birthday?
It's my birthday.
Okay, you're in your Brittany's class. You're one of the other Britneys, right? You're
What's happening here?
You're younger. Do you even know Brittany, Lavinda?
It's my birthday.
You have subpar cake.
Well, that's not a very nice thing to say to someone on their birthday,
Happy
Lavinda.
birthday.
Thank you. Oh God, I didn't even finish my cigarette.
This party stinks.
Well, so does your cigarette.
Yeah, I know. That's what
Okay,
you
there's
know.
another entrance out there?
No, sorry. No. Oh,
Why do we have so many kids in the teacher? What are you doing?
it's her birthday.
Oh. Can I have another piece?
All right, everybody, come on. We only have 5 minutes for this meeting, okay? Yes, thank you. So, we need to figure out some different school lunches, okay? Thank you. We already have on the list, we got scrambled eggs, we got scrambled meat, we got scrambled vegetables. The kids need something new.
They don't. They need a new name for that. Just call it something different.
Rebranding, that's an excellent idea.
Yeah, tell me more.
So like, the meat. Let's just go with the meat, right? Kids have a lot to say about stuff like that now. They care about not eating animals and stuff. So just call it like scrambled surrender. Something like that, right?
Surrender, that definitely sounds,
It's broody.
it's emotive.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not putting down the idea for lunches. I mean, I'm not. If you have some ideas, I shouldn't have.
No, this is why we called the meeting, right? I mean, we are out of ideas.
It's very efficient, just the whole rebranding thing I think is terrific.
Yeah,
Well,
absolutely.
the brain food.
Brain food.
Brain food.
Yes.
Do we have budget for condiments? Because we could do like art, like ketchup art.
Oh, ketchup art. I mean, it looks like we have something to spare if we want to add some ketchup.
I mean,
Ketchup is one of our vegetables now, right?
Yes.
What?
I'm vegetarian. I
It's fine if we want to serve them meat, but I think it's immoral and unethical.
She's just like the kids.
She's like the kids.
Okay, so what can we do to change it? It's not meat. It's
See, that's the whole point. We're not gonna call it meat.
right.
See, we're on your side.
Food for thought.
Food for thought.
Yes.
Excellent.
It's not meat. It's protein pile. Okay.
Alliterations.
Yeah.
Protein pie.
Protein pie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chelsea.
You have just food for thought.
Food for thought. You look like you're not happy.
Just thinking about all the meat in the pile.
See, food for thought inspires thoughts like that. I think you're thinking too much. I think you just need to eat what's in front of you.
Yeah, when kids start to think we just always get in trouble.
Yeah.
What about just color? Fill in the blank, right? Glop. So like if it's meat,
Red glove.
red glop,
Yeah.
red glop, brown
Red
glop,
glove.
green glop.
Yeah. Could you get behind that?
As long as we know that the red glop has real meat in it, then they could make that choice themselves, I suppose. And of course, we need to take into account the nut allergies.
Right.
Nutless glop?
I don't know if we want to do that.
See, I'm starting to think that maybe we just shouldn't feed them.
More on that.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, no food, just water?
I've made you all samples.
Oh. Thank you.
Huh. What is this exactly?
Well, it depends on what we want to call it, I suppose. What does it look like to you?
Green mush?
You just call it that.
That's the best green mush I've ever had.
I told you!
It's tasty.
What's in it?
It's just grass from the field outside.
That's brilliant!
Genius.
We don't even have to pay for that.
No, we do not.
Mow the football field, feed the kids!
Yes.
There's literally bags of clippings. Like twice a week.
Congratulations. I was against your hire, but I was clearly wrong.
Oh, that makes so much sense.
All right. Well, shout out.
All right, kids, we're going on a field trip today. Are you prepared?
Where are we going?
We're going to the museum. We've been over this. Do you have your permission slips? I sent them home like 2 weeks ago to me.
Oh, is this it?
This is, in fact, a receipt from the Gap, but, I'll take it.
There's yeah, that's my mom's signature, I swear.
Cool. All right, so plan for the day. You guys are the honors class, so I'm trusting you to not be monsters at the museum, okay? Can we do this? Can we? Cool. All right, we're good. Let's get in the school vehicle,
Wait,
right?
did you say there's monsters at the museum?
No, I told you not. You would be the monsters
Oh,
at
I'm
the
the
museum,
monster.
but please don't.
Okay.
Please don't. Yeah, that's
Okay.
okay. Are we on the same page?
Sure.
The don't be a monster
Yeah.
page?
Yeah.
Are we sure?
Yeah.
Can you just repeat it back to me?
I'm not a monster.
Awesome.
Okay.
And you?
So you're not a monster either. Just, can we, all right. How is this the honors class? All right. All right, guys. We're getting in the van. Get in, put on your seatbelts. All right, this is the one that has all 4 of its tires, so it should get us there, okay? Okay, seatbelts clicked in, awesome. Do you guys want the radio on?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Let's, oh boy, no, not that one. Oh hey, I know this song. This one's a good one.
This is old. No one likes this song anymore.
Baby, you're a
This is the song I was conceived to.
Why do you know that? I don't want to hear that story. Nope. Shut up, Sharon. All right. Okay. We'll figure out a radio station on the way back. But
I don't feel good.
open the window. We're almost there. Good Lord. All right. Brakes are good. We've learned a lesson here. You guys good?
I feel the green mush coming off.
Okay, so just windows open like this much, so good luck. All right, we're gonna head in soon. Green mush staying down?
Yeah, maybe.
Awesome, okay. All right, come on, there's bathrooms inside, it'll be fine. Okay. So this is the Museum of Modern Art and Natural History. This town's not real big into either, so we're doing what we can. But over here, we see a statue of Christopher Columbus.
No, he's bad.
Yeah, no one's arguing that.
Okay.
He's got a butt.
He's a monster.
Everyone
Like
has
me.
a butt. We don't need to reiterate. No, you're not a monster. Oh boy. Whew. Okay, this is Christopher Columbus. Everything you were taught about him in grades 1 through 6 is a lie. But you're 7th graders now, so you can take it.
Miss,
Yes.
the statue moved. In a dirty way.
I don't love that. Okay, let's go look. Okay, we have a very small bear. So this bear, let's just look at the plaque, shall we?
Touch it.
No, don't touch the art. All right, so the plaque says this baby bear was. Oh! Okay, I saw it that time. That was freaky. No, okay. So you can get the green bush out. Go. Whoa, boy, that's.
Wait to see. So much to tell. Oh my gosh. Come in. It's open. It's been so long! Oh my gosh! Okay, come sit. I got the best tea party set up. Wow. Yes. Thank you. So you can sit there, no, sit there. I'm sorry, sit here. Sit here. Yeah, there you go, okay. So, I have the best tea party. It's the best, right? It's the best.
Yes, well, we have it in England as well, so thank you
The best.
so much for putting it together.
You can come in, it's open.
Hey.
Oh, it's so good to see you, Sharon.
That's a great tea set.
Oh, yes,
Flowers on
thank you.
it. Good. Yeah.
Oh, I'm just so happy you could come. You know, it's been so long since college, and I just really wanted to impress you guys. 'Cause,
No, I missed you so much. So like, what's new? What's going on?
well, I just, I didn't.
You still take cream, yeah?
I think so. I think I do. See, I invited you here to help me remember who I am.
Come again?
Like, not like who I am. I mean, I know who I am. I remember you. And I don't have amnesia, but like, so I just got out of this cult. And I kind of forgot who I am, like, as a person. They kind of fried my brain, scrambled it up a little bit, and I was thinking maybe you could help me out, since you're the last people I saw before I joined the cult.
Okay.
You've always been the most interesting person.
Thank you so much. It means so much coming from you, Jessica.
Hey, how did you get out of the cult? Like, are you safe?
Yes. Are we in danger?
Are we all ever really safe?
Okay, but are we specifically safe from
I mean-
people trying to get you
I
back?
mean, there's a reason you had to go through all the barricades. So,
And get your doors unlocked?
well, I mean, once you get through the barricades, who cares?
Yes, I was a bit perturbed by the barricades, but it all makes sense now.
So, do I like milk with my tea? Can you help me remember? I really don't.
You did. You loved milk with your tea, and you took 2 lumps of sugar.
Oh, wonderful.
And when I was an exchange student and you met me, you were quite kind of... Oh, well.
Oh, no.
That's not anymore.
Cults changed you.
What is that? It's not tea. No, tea is, it's like green, and it's made from the grass.
You're
and you
talking
just-
about mush. That's what we ate as children.
The memory has gone back way too far. I think you skipped a couple of years in the middle somehow.
Okay, what was my favorite color? Do you remember my favorite color?
Magenta.
Yes.
Magenta was the color of the cool, like, lights that they used when they wanted us to get down and pray to the leader.
Oh, God.
So I could see that.
All right.
Is it still your favorite though?
I don't know. It makes me kind of nauseous thinking about it.
Yeah, I imagine it might.
This is not going how
How about aqua? Aqua's like a real nice neutral color.
Yes.
Complements your eyes beautifully. Like
Okay, yeah, that could be my new favorite color. I mean, I don't have to be the old person I was. I could just be not.
Not in a color.
I wonder if the Lord would approve of aqua.
She okay?
All right. I was just going to say, this is your opportunity to start fresh and new. What?
This will not please him.
No, don't who?
The great Zamboni.
You weren't supposed to see me.
Now what? I could try to hide again. No, don't. I was feeling really lonely. Oh, I was too. Oh, is that why you were following me?
Yes. I started following you at the mouth of the cave. We've gone quite a ways before you turned around.
I thought it was my imagination, that I was just lonely and paranoid, and so I was making up footsteps.
You never know if I'm real or not, will you?
No, not unless you give me some kind of... I don't like the way you're squinting with your eyebrows. Give me some kind of sign that you're real.
Throw a rock or something.
Yes. Okay, that would do it. Okay, just lean over there and pick up a rock and throw it like that and crash.
See? I'm totally real.
Yes.
You're not alone in this cave. You have me.
Yes, I feel so much better now. Thank you.
You're welcome. We should build a fire, perhaps, for the night.
Yes, yes.
So we don't freeze to death or get eaten by animals.
Oh, yes. Let's both collect wood. It will go twice as quickly that way.
Yes, exactly.
All right. It's so nice to not feel alone anymore.
Yes. Isn't it marvelous?
You know, they say if you're alone too long, you go mad.
Oh, how silly!
Well, I have one match.
Oh, so do I.
Shall we just light them at the same time?
Yes, I think we shall.
That's nice. Yes. I feel the warmth already.
Well, even if you never make it home, at least we have each other.
Not really here, are you?
Oh boy. Okay,
All right,
okay.
so we have the best idea. But hear us out.
Listen up, listen up. Okay.
Really, this is great. This is great. This is great.
Okay, I'm listening, yeah.
I'm sorry, you might want to grab a chair for
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Tap dancing piglets.
Yes!
For the talent show. You know, like we could be in the piglet costumes and tap dancing. We could be the three little pigs.
Oh, I thought you meant real piglets. I was trying to imagine finding tap shoes that fit.
That's even Oh yes!
Where's the nearest farm? Like, who has pigs?
I mean, we can figure that out, right? Do we have to do that?
I mean, the talent show's like
next week.
Yeah, that's what, to train them to do the little tapping with their little peeps.
Okay, yeah, I'm in. 100% best idea ever.
Yes!
You guys are awesome.
My neighbor has pigs!
That's a week later.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Look at him go. Okay, here we go. How do we get to the stop dancing? Did we choose a recommend?
and I'm Kat, and we have all of the support from all the other humans in the room.